Sometimes, the quietest goodbyes echo the loudest. When someone disappears, time freezes. Every minute becomes a clue. Every silence becomes a question. And the people left behind start chasing ghosts. March 3rd, 2018, 10:47 p.m. At Cascade Regional Hospital, employee exit camera. The footage was grainy but clear enough. A nurse in a gray coat, tote bag over her shoulder, walking into the night. Evelyn Carter. Her last confirmed sighting. She was supposed to drive home. A 15-minute route she'd driven 1,000 times. But somewhere between the parking lot and her apartment, she vanished. At Tanya's apartment, March 4th, 2018, 8:12 a.m. Tanya stared at the text message from the night before. "We need to talk. Tomorrow." She had responded with a thumbs up. Simple. Casual. Now, Evelyn wasn't answering calls. Wasn't online. Didn't show up for her shift. Tanya's gut twisted. She'd seen this pattern before. In the worried glance, the bruised confidence, the sudden absences. She grabbed her key. Friends know when something's wrong, long before the evidence does. At Evelyn's apartment, 9:04 a.m. The building manager unlocked the door for Tanya and the responding officers. Inside, a phone charging on the counter, purse on the table, bedroom neat, and no signs of struggle. But the air felt paused, like the room had exhaled and never inhaled again. Officer Liam Hart took notes. No forced entry. Cars missing. Could be voluntary. Tanya shook her head. Evelyn doesn't vanish. She shows up. Always. People don't just disappear. They either run, or they're taken. Olympia Police Department, March 5th, 2018. Detective Marcus Ellison sat across from Tanya. He'd handled missing persons before, runaways, debts, bad marriages. But something about this one felt layered. "Tell me about Daniel Reeves." Tanya hesitated. She said he was a patient. Nice, polite. Then it got serious. "You ever meet him?"
Once.
"He didn't like me. Said I asked too many questions." "You check his background?"
Tried.
Nothing. Like he didn't exist. Ellison scribbled something. No record. No ID. No address. Sounds like a ghost. Ghosts don't leave fingerprints, but they leave patterns. And Marcus Ellison was a man who believed in patterns. Capitol Forest Trailhead, March 6th, 2018, 2:13 p.m. A hiker spotted it first. A silver sedan, mud-splattered, doors locked. License plate, Evelyn Carter. Inside. Driver's seat pushed back. ID on the dash. Tote bag on the passenger seat. A single daisy tucked into the cup holder. On the back seat, a handwritten note. "It's safer this way." Suicide note? Goodbye letter? Or someone else's script? Handwriting analysis. Inconclusive. 60% matched to Evelyn's. But no fingerprints. No DNA. No trace of Daniel Reeves. Detective Bureau. March 7th, 2018. Ellison pinned a photo of Evelyn beside one of Daniel Reeves. Then beneath that, a grainy scan of Mark Dorian, a suspect from a 2011 arson in Oregon. Same jawline. Same eyes. Different names. "We've seen this before," Ellison muttered. "Man loses wife in a fire. Vanishes. New name. New town. New woman." His partner frowned. "You think he killed her?" "Maybe not. Not yet." The thing about predators. They don't hunt every night. They wait.
Charm. Disarm.
And when the trust is full, they take everything. Hospital HR Office, March 8th, 2018. Digital forensics pulled logs from Evelyn's staff account. February 15th, unauthorized access. A login. Deed Reeves patient ID. Files viewed. Emergency contacts, insurance, home address. Ellison squinted. "How does a patient's ID open an employee's file?" Tech replied, "Unless he had help." They flagged Rachel Moore, billing clerk. Frequent calls to Daniel's number. Quit 1 week after Evelyn disappeared. No forwarding address. Steady, investigative. 2 women. 1 man. and a trail of deleted files. Police dispatch, March 14, 2018, 11:32 p.m. A call came through. Untraceable number. Distorted voice. Stop looking for her. She's safe.
Click.
End call. Voice print analysis. Inconclusive. Tone calm. Controlled.
Mail.
In some stories, the killer confesses. In others, he just makes the rules. Toll booth camera, March 20th, 2018. Footage from Idaho. Evelyn's car. 2 passengers. Driver's face obscured by sunlight. Passenger. Female. Light hair. Looking down. Ellison froze the frame.
Zoomed.
Too blurry to confirm. Could be her. Or someone who wants us to think it is. Studio microphone, narration cue. Every answer opens another question. Every clue, another doubt. Motel in Montana, April 2nd, 2018. Manager recalled a couple. A paid cash. Checked in as Mr. and Mrs. Reeves. Room smelled of bleach. Housekeeper heard crying in the bathroom. They left before dawn. Inside the trash. Burned receipt fragments. 1 daisy petal. Chilling. Someone was trying to clean up the story. But you can't erase grief. Olympia PD, May 2018. Envelope. No return address. Inside. A photograph. A woman resembling Evelyn. Older. Beside a man and child in Nebraska. Type note.
She's alive.
She chose this. Forensic analysis. Ink from discount printer. Paper traced to Oregon supply chain. No definitive match. Ellison stared at the photo. Is this mercy or manipulation? Somber close. By the time a mystery becomes a myth, truth is just another suspect. Thurston, June 2018. Divers pulled a submerged sedan from 40 feet down. Inside. 2 skeletons. A 1 male, 1 female. DNA results. A female, Rachel Moore. Male. Unidentified. In the glove box, Evelyn's hospital badge. And a single daisy. Final beat. Wrong woman. Right clues. And the name Evelyn Carter, still missing. We came looking for a nurse, Ellison murmured, staring at the case board. But all we found was a ghost. The camera would fade on her photo, smiling, kind, unaware. And a line across the screen. Candle Evelyn Carter, missing since March 3rd, 2018. Soft, haunting. Was she a victim? An accomplice? Or a ghost of her own making? No one knows. Because in the story of Evelyn Carter, every truth is just another lie in disguise.